Hello students, today we are going to see the continuation of the leech. In this class you are going to study about two systems of leech, that is nervous system and reproductive system. First, if you are taking that nervous system means nervous system is made up of central nervous system. In case of leech, central nervous system is present, and this central nervous system consists of nerve ring and paired ventral nerve. That paired ventral nerve are also known as ventral nerve cord. Okay. First, the nerve ring. I told you that nerve ring surrounds the pharynx. We have seen that the pharynx is situated in the alimentary canal next to the buccal cavity. That buccal cavity is surrounded by nerve rings, and this nerve ring is formed by suprapharyngeal ganglion. That nerve ring is formed by what? Suprapharyngeal ganglion, and this suprapharyngeal ganglion is act as a brain. So நமக்கு எப்படி brain இருக்கோ அந்த மாதிரி லீச்சோட brain வந்து suprapharyngeal ganglionன்றது தான் அதோட brain. Apart from the suprapharyngeal ganglion, circumpharyngeal connective and subpharyngeal ganglion also present. Okay, along with the suprapharyngeal ganglion, circumpharyngeal connective, subpharyngeal ganglion is also present. This subpharyngeal ganglion lies below the pharynx. Pharynx means I told you that தொண்டைன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கேன். அந்த தொண்டைக்கு கீழே subpharyngeal ganglion is present. Pharyngeal ganglion formed by the fusion of four pairs of ganglia. Subpharyngeal is formed by the fusion of four pairs of ganglia. And the next one is paired ventral nerve. A paired structure of nerve cord runs from the anterior part, that means from the anterior part of the ring to the posterior part. Okay. And then next one is reproductive system. If you are taking the reproductive system means leech is a hermaphrodite animal. Leech is a hermaphrodite animal. Hermaphrodite animal means both the male reproductive system and the female reproductive system present in the same animal. ஆணினப்பெருக்க உறுப்பும் பெண்ணினப்பெருக்க உறுப்பும் ஒரே உயிரினத்தில் இருந்துச்சுன்னா அதுக்கு பேர் தான் என்னன்னு சொல்கிறோம்? ஹெர்மாப்ரோடக்ட் அனிமல்னு சொல்கிறோம். First we will see about male reproductive system. If you are taking the male reproductive system, 11 pairs of testes is present in 11 segment of the leech. Each testis leads into short duct called as vas efferens. This vas efferens leads into vas deferens. Vas efferens joins to form vas deferens, and then vas deferens produce a short tube-like structure that we called it as epididymis. Epididymis. Epididymis leads into ejaculatory duct. This ejaculatory duct from both the sides joins to form one common structure that we called it as genital atrium. In the common structure oda peru genital atrium. This genital atrium consists of two parts that we called it as, one is named as prostate gland, other one is pineal sac. Prostate glandum pineal saccum சேர்ந்தது தான் என்னன்னு சொல்கிறோம்? genital atriumனு சொல்கிறோம். And then the pineal sac opens into penis, and then penis opens into male genital pore. Okay. And the next one is female reproductive system. Female reproductive system consists of ovaries, oviducts and vagina. ஃபீமேல் ரீப்ரடக்டிவ் சிஸ்டமில் 3 பார்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஓவரிஸ் ஒன்று, ஓவிடக்ட் ஒன்று, வெஜைனா ஒன்று. Ovaries, if you are taking that ovaries means a single pair of ovaries present only in 11th segment. Single pair of ovary எங்கே மட்டும் present ஆகிருக்கோன்னா 11th segmentல மட்டும்தான் present ஆகிருக்கும். And this single pair of ovary is a coiled ribbon like structure. Ovary வந்து எப்படி இருக்கும்? Coiled ribbon மாதிரி இருக்கும். That used to release ova. Ova is nothing but female gamete. Ova will be produced by coiled ribbon like ovary and enter into the oviduct. Okay, the oviduct from both the sides joins to form common oviduct. This common oviduct leads into vagina. Okay, ovaries of the single pair இருக்கும். It's a coiled ribbon like structure that used to produce ova. Ova வந்து oviduct மூலமாக போகும். And then both the sides the oviduct joins to form common oviduct. Oviduct leads into vagina. And next one is fertilization. Here the fertilization takes place inside the body. So inside the body fertilization நடக்கிறதுனால this type of fertilization we used to call it as internal fertilization. இதுக்கு பேர் internal fertilization. After the fertilization, a cocoon-like structure is formed. ஏற்கனவே ஜென்ரல் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷனில் சொல்லும் போது சொன்ன மார்ஃபாலஜியில் cocoon-like structure வந்து ஃபார்ம் ஆகும்னு சொல்லிட்டு this cocoon is also known as egg case. cocoon வந்து இன்னொரு பேர் என்னன்னு சொல்லலாம்னா egg caseன்னு சொல்லலாம். Okay, inside this cocoon or egg case 1 to 24 embryos will be present. இதுக்குள்ளார எத்தனை எம்ப்ரியோ இருக்கும்னா 1லேருந்து 24 embryos will be present. And then the last system we called it as excretory system. In leech the excretion takes place by nephridia. leechல excretion எதன் மூலமாக நடக்கும்னா nephridia மூலமாக நடக்கும். There are 17 pairs of nephridia is present from 6th segment to 22nd segment. Okay, 17 pairs of segment எங்கேருந்து எங்கே present ஆகிருக்கான்? 6thலேருந்து 22nd segments வரைக்கும் present ஆகிருக்கு. Externally this nephridia opens through nephridial pores. So externally nephridia வந்து எதன் மூலமாக ஓப்பன் ஆகும்னா nephridial pore மூலமாக ஓப்பன் ஆகும். So through that nephridial pore the waste materials are removed from the animal body. Okay,